Hello, my name is Brianna Pinsaban, and I am the stage manager for the Bachelor King. You will also see me on stage later playing the role of Miss Henry, who is coincidentally a stage manager. All of our actors have worked very hard to prepare for this performance. So please follow these theater traditions. Number 1, no noise. Please silence all cell phones. Even your neat watch that beeps the hour is a distraction. 2, do not call out to the performers on stage. This is disrespectful. Enthusiastic applause is welcome at the end. You may take photographs without flash. Do not record unless you have cleared it with the director. 4, thou shalt not talk. The actors can hear you as well as everyone else around you. Now for some views. Do laugh in the appropriate places. Do applaud with enthusiasm in the appropriate places. Do tell all of your friends after the show what a great time you had. I hope you enjoy The Bachelor King.
Father!
Yes, my son?
Are you dead yet?
No, I'm sorry, but I'm still very much alive.
When are you going to die?
Not today, Miss Dad, not today.
Rats! I want to be king and rule the people of the kingdom. I want to make them bow at my presence, tremble at my word, and bring me Christmas presents in July.
Yeah, right!
Do you have a date of departure?
No, my son, you will just have to wait. And for the people's sake, let's hope that's a long wait.
What did you say?
Nothing, now run along.
Conroy, you're supposed to be a bodyguard, not a body block.
My apologies, but predicting the trajectory of your departure is rather complex.
What did you say?
I said sorry, but I never know which way you're going.
That's your problem, not mine. Now stay out of the way.
King Evian,
Yes?
it's Wednesday.
Yes, I know that.
Then you must know there's a day that I just stripped out and you are in it.
Can't you do this some other time?
But it's Wednesday.
Okay. Hazel, how long will it be until I feel better?
3 years, 2 days, and 4 hours. What, you want the minutes too?
Why do I even ask?
I was wondering the same thing.
Your Highness, your morning appointments are here.
Do I have to see that?
Your Highness, when will you get over this?
3 years, 2 days, and 4 hours. I suppose you want the minutes too.
Your Highness, you have to forget and move on.
But my queen left me for a page.
But,
a page, Frederick. Why couldn't it have been a knight, a lord, or even a duke? Just not a page.
A handsome young page.
What you need to do is immerse yourself in your work. Jumping in and taking care of business will take your mind off other things.
Maybe you're right.
Now that's my king.
Listen, I have a line out there as long as the king's red tape. Is he gonna see these people, or do I have to go back out there, tell them to go home, and hope they don't lynch me?
No, the king will see them now.
Who do we have?
Well, we have Lady Greensboro, who thinks the king should declare a region a disaster relief area so that she can get royal disaster relief money.
What disaster did she have?
Seems that it rained on her parade, literally. And we also have a Mr. Yoko from the hills who thinks the king should do something about all their trees dying.
Why are their trees dying?
Seems as if they don't have enough outhouses and, well, how should I say it? The trees are getting dumped on. And we also have a Miss Weaver from the Overthrow the King campaign, and she'd like to know if the king would like to give.
This sounds good. I think I'll stay.
Miss Knowles, please send them in.
All of them?
Yes, it will save time.
Okay.
All of them. You think this is wise?
Yes, you can listen to the whining and give them a little sounding no.
But I want my people to love me.
Your Highness, your kingdom is almost broke. You don't have the money to give these people what they want. Oh, that's right. Let me just sign this.
What's it?
This just gives a raise to somebody more trusted employees.
A raise to whom?
Me. Now, just put on a smile and tell these people that you sympathize with them. But the answer is no. It's easy.
But they will hate me.
It's the burden of public life. People always end up hating the leaders that they voted into office.
I wasn't voted into office. I was born into it.
Oh, that's right. Well then, don't go walking down any dark alleys anytime soon.
How did my kingdom get to be such a mess?
It's the times. The price of gas has skyrocketed, jobs have been displaced overseas, and the stock market has tumbled because there's a rumor that Elvis is dead.
Elvis is dead?
It's just a rumor. You know how rumors are. Remember there was a rumor that you're going to die on... Now, what day was that?
That was today. The rumor said I was going to die today.
See what I mean about rumors? Here it is. Today, and you're still alive.
But that day isn't over yet.
Well, I wouldn't spend any time worrying about it. It was just a rumor. Everybody was very quiet. That's better. Now, like Greensboro, why don't you go first?
Your Majesty, I'm here to ask for disaster relief funds.
Disaster relief funds. What was your disaster?
Our town festival was completely rained out. Our parade entries scattered in all directions when the rain hit, and no one can compete in the pie eating contest because all the pies floated away. I'm always the winner.
I can see why.
No one wanted to pay my high admission prizes just to stand out in the rain and watch all the pies float away. It was a financial loss for me and the vendors. I need compensation.
I sympathize with you, but the answer is no.
No, but my region will fall into an economic depression, and they will expect me to do something about it.
You heard the king. The answer is no. Now, who's next?
Miss Weaver would like to ask. Oh, that's me. Your shyness. I mean your keenness, or whatever they call you. I'm collecting money for the Overthrow of the King campaign and was wondering if you would like to give. I'm sure you can agree with the other members of our group that something needs to be done. But the king is out of touch with reality. Unemployment is high and the cost of gas is ghastly. Anyway, I'm sure you can agree with the cause.
My good woman, have you thought about what you are doing?
Was I supposed to think?
You are collecting money to overthrow the king, is that correct?
Yeah.
And who am I?
Oh, but you're the king! You're the one?
Yes, I'm the one you are trying to overthrow.
Oh my, this is a bit awkward and a little embarrassing.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
So does that mean you won't be different?
No! By the end of the day, I may give you the throne myself. I am not sure I want to be king anymore.
Thank you, Miss Weaver, for your request. But I don't think the king wants to support his on the throne yet. Next.
Mr. Yoko, you're on. Are you okay? My goodness, you can't breathe. I know just what to do. I read this in Cosmo.
I just put that gum in my mouth.
It still has flavor.
Is he dead? Is he dead? Rats. I heard some gurgling and I was hoping those were my father's last words.
Sorry, my son.
My good man, you are in front of King Evian. Why does not you come in the presence of the king?
Sorry, here. Hold it for me. It still has flavor. Your Royalness, I come from the hills, and my mama told me to come here and ask if you can help us. I told Mama I should go see the Wizard of Oz. After all, he gave a scarecrow a brain. And Mama says I don't have a brain. So I thought I could ask him for one while I was at it. But I'm afraid of munchkins. So Mom told me to come and ask you to help us about our dying trees.
Your trees are dying? Why is that?
Well, about 2 years ago, Grandpappy went to do some reading in the outhouse. And when me and my 27 brothers had to, go,
You have 27 brothers?
well, that was 2 years ago. Now I have 29 and a half.
29 and a half?
Well, you see.
Wait, I don't want to know.
Well, when me and my 27 brothers had to go, my grandpappy said through the door, "Use the trees out back." And well, seeing as my grandpappy is still reading in the outhouse, our trees out back are dying.
Your grandpappy's been in the outhouse for 2 years.
He's a slow reader. My mom said if anyone can help us, it will be the king. So I put on my shoes and here I am.
Shoes? We don't have any shoes.
Well, I knew I forgot something.
My good man, just what do you think I can do about your situation?
Well, I don't rightly know. That's why I came to see you. If I had the answers, I would be king.
Ha! What's the likelihood of that happening?
I can't believe my day. It's not even 10 in the morning and I already have someone to participate in my own dethronement. A woman who withers in the rain and something about dying trees being over-fertilized. What's next? Having Morty save her some 60 minutes come and interview me?
He has an appointment this afternoon.
What?
Now, Your Highness, remember your blood pressure.
I'll take that back.
I have had it. I don't want to be king anymore. I don't want to be king anymore. Whomever had this scepter can have my job and have people fight for stupid things and have an ungrateful son who rather see his father dead, a maid who only does the throne on Wednesdays, and a personal advisor who lines his pockets with the kingdom's riches.
I resent that. The king! The king is dead!
Dead?
Good Lord, who would sign the checks?
Hey, you killed my father. Good job.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Now I can be king.
Look in the window, the new king.
That's right. The old king said whomever he gave his scepter to would be the new king.
What? You mean this country boy is our new king?
Wait, I am the prince, so I should be king.
What the king has said is law.
It is law that what the king says is law.
That's right.
Who made that?
Your father, the king.
Rats! I'm never going to be king. Unless the new king dies, then I will be the rightful heir to the throne. Come on, we have an assassination plan.
It was true after all. They said he died today, and now he's gone. Just like that.
I'll go see the funeral arrangements.
Yeah, I have some financial arrangements to attend to as well. Everything will have to be reorganized. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our new king needs some time to get his feet on the ground. Or at least some shoes on his feet. You will all have to wait outside for a time.
Hey! You heard the man, now get out! I said get!
Wow, she's just like my mama.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Is it true? Am I really the king?
You heard the old king. You have the scepter. So that makes you the new king.
So what does the king do?
He just sits around and lets his more trusted advisor run the kingdom.
But I don't have a more trusted advisor.
Well, then I bet you Pilfer accept the decision.
What?
You just made your first royal decision. You hired me as his most trusted advisor.
Wow, that was easy.
Yes, and what a fine choice you made. Just leave everything to me and I will see to it that your kingdom runs smoothly.
Why, you're the nicest trusted advisor a guy could have.
Yes, you can trust me. Now, why don't you go upstairs to see if you can find some clothes that are a little more kingly. I'm sure the old king's clothing will fit you. The royal quarters are upstairs, 17th door to the right.
17th door? Why, we only had 4 rooms at my house back home, and only 2 of them had doors, including the outhouse.
I'll have you take me to your room.
Yeah, what do you want?
Can you please show our new king to his room?
It's what I live for. Come on, don't take all day. It's almost time for my break. Oops, it's later than I thought. Time for my break. You're on your own.
But can't you show the king to his room after your break?
Yeah, right.
That's okay. I think I can find my own way. 17th door.
17th door.
Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Out this door?
Yes, out that door. Thought he'd never leave.
Is he gone?
Yes, he went to his room.
So what happened?
He hired me as his most trusted advisor. Which puts me right where I want to be.
So what's... Don't you mean us?
Oh, of course I mean us.
So what's the plan?
The same that has always been, to loot the kingdom of its riches and disappear on some tropical island while I live the rest of my life in luxury.
Don't you mean us?
Oh, of course I mean us. I wouldn't go anywhere without you.
Just make sure you don't.
It's just like my father to go and die and make someone else king rather than me. I am the rightful heir and I deserve to be king. It's not fair. I want to be king. I want to be king. I want to be king.
A visual and auditory display of tantrum-like behaviors will not lead to resolution of your predicament.
What?
I said jumping up and down won't help.
Oh, we have to come up with a way to get rid of this king, and fast. Have any ideas?
May I suggest the employment of a fatal toxin?
What?
How about one?
Oh, that's good.
Or a tranquilizing projectile propelled by an exhale blast through a narrow cylinder conduit and a subsequent jettison into a tributary.
What?
How about drugging him with a blood arc and then throwing him in the river?
That's good.
Or a seemingly unintentional suspension resulting in oxygen deprivation pursuant to the collapse of the trachea.
What?
An accidental hanging.
Yeah, that's good.
Or maybe you could just push him out of the window like your father.
Oh, that's really good.
So which homicidal operation do you prefer?
Let's try them all. Come on.
Your Highness, you have already done so much. You have opened a soup kitchen for the poor.
And make sure they serve possum soup. I've always liked possum soup.
Yes, it's one of my favorites too. And you doubled the pay of a trusted advisor.
He works so hard.
I do. And you shipped 29 porta potties to your home on the hill.
Now everybody in my family can have their own reading room. Maybe the trees will stop dying.
Yes. Now, don't you think it is time that you rest and let your most trusted advisor run the kingdom? After all, that's why you hired me and tripled my pay.
Triple?
Oh, I need you to sign this.
What's this for?
Why you said you wanted to triple my pay?
I did. I did.
Now, you must rest and let me earn my pay.
You're right. I had more than one. Maybe I'll take the little woman out for a walk.
Little woman?
That's right. I don't have a little woman. What's a king without a queen? I need me a queen.
A queen?
Fred?
That's Frederick.
Yeah, whatever. I want you to give me all the unhitched ladies of the kingdom, and I'll just take my bed.
Okay, I'll have Miss Rose bring the eligible bachelorettes of the kingdom right away. What is?
There's the bachelorette.
But I haven't answered them yet.
That's a real bug. And here are the papers. Your Highness, here are all the eligible bachelorettes of the kingdom.
Wow, that was fast.
Well, you shouldn't keep the king waiting.
Is this all we have?
Yep.
But they're all as old as my granny.
Don't think of them as old. Think of them as saturated with life.
I don't think they got much life left. I think I need me some of my younger choices.
As you wish. Sorry, ladies, but you're out of here.
But you say.
Yeah, we'll forget it. I got my hair done. What happened?
I got my shoe for nothing.
Well, it looks like you're gonna have to find me some of them pork pies for me to choose from.
But where should I go?
How about here, the United States?
But that is such a large country.
Good. Then you'll bring back enough for me to choose from. In fact, why not make it an even 5? That'll be enough for me to choose from.
But a trip like that would at least take a week.
Fred?
That's Frederick.
Yeah, whatever. A week's not long when you're talking about the woman you're gonna spend the rest of your life with.
Very well. Maybe I can make a vacation out of it. Oh, by the way, I need you to sign this.
What are these papers for?
Well, as king, you will have many papers to sign. And as your most trusted advisor, it is my job to make sure that you sign them.
What are these papers for?
Oh, with identity theft running rampant in the world, we need to keep your money safe. You never know when someone might try to impersonate the king. They just put the money in a safe place so that no one can trace it. I mean, find it. Except for you, of course.
But where will it be?
Now, what kind of queen are you looking for?
The girl kind?
Yes, but what qualities?
Qualities. Now that's gonna take some thinking.
Don't strain yourself too much.
Okay, a little poison and glasses to take care of our new king. Are you sure this will work?
I formulated the toxins myself at precise concentrations to procure the desired conclusion.
What?
It will work.
Oh,
And I have the restorative solution to cure the concealed away.
what?
I have the antidote hidden.
Oh, which one has the poison?
The goblet that is towards the east and faces north.
What?
The one in your right hand.
Good, Your Highness.
Wait, it was the one in my right hand.
A toast in honor of our new king.
I want a queen who's a good milker.
A what?
A good milker. You can never have enough hands when it comes to milking cows.
A queen doesn't help milk the cows. We have to tell people to do that dirty work. I mean, important work.
Mr. Yokel, I have brought drink for us to toast to you becoming king.
Well, I am a mite thirsty.
Which means it's the one in his left hand.
Here's to our new king. First we have to dance.
A dance?
It's a custom. We always do a little dance before we toast to a new king. It goes like this. Hit it. Now you try.
Wow, that looks like fun. Hit it. Wow, my head feels like I drank too much of Granny's apple cider.
And here's to our new king. Don't you feel a bit nauseated?
No.
Or maybe a little lightheaded?
No.
Rats. I must have gotten the poison glass.
That's infeasible. I interchanged the goblets in the interim.
What?
I switched the glasses.
You switched the glasses, but I switched the glasses.
Oops.
Hurry, you must get me the antidote, and fast!
Yes, the antidote. Now where did I hide it?
My intense little guy, isn't he?
Yes, he takes after his father.
Well, Fred,
That's bad drip.
yeah, whatever. A week will be by before you know it, and you gotta get me some girls.
Who are these women?
5 of them the king ordered.
How'd you get them here so fast?
FedEx, same here. No sense in waiting. Your Majesty, here are 5, lovely ladies for you to choose from.
Wow. Stare out the window before I know it, a week's already gone by.
Your Highness, I'd like to introduce you to our First Lady, all the way from Texas, Jane Claxton.
Well, howdy! It'd be my pleasure to meet you. I can tell by looking at you that you a fine son. Probably have all the ladies chasing you around the corral.
Well, Kayla May did chase me down a hill once. Or she had a pitchfork in her hand at the time.
And those broad shoulders and high aroma of cow manure are signs of a true country boy.
You're right, I am from the country.
I can tell right off, and since I'm a country girl and you're a country boy, we make a fine cousin.
Hold on there, country girl. I think he needs to beat the rest of us before you rope him up.
Hi, Mr. King. I'm Priscilla Treswell Ayers Honda-Morley.
Wow, what a name.
Yes, I've been married 4 times. Regrettably, all my husbands have passed away. But don't you listen to anyone who says they all died mysteriously. Accidents happen. Now, with you, if someone can get your heart rate up without being chased, I'm sure of a hunk of a man like you knows how important it is to have a true lady by his side, not one who wears cowboy boots to bed. Why, I never wore my cowboy boots to bed but 5 or 6 times a week.
It's a wonder they come up at all.
Oh yeah, one can stick this ladies, that is quite enough.
Next we have Sally Valley from Los Angeles.
Oh my gosh, it's like a real honor to be here. My name's Sally Valley. Oh, I think Miss Knowles just told you that. And I'm from Los Angeles. Oh, I think Miss Knowles just told you that too. Well, I just want to say I was on the Raleigh team in high school, and people used to call me Sally Valley Raleigh. I was also on the volleyball team. I wasn't on the volleyball team. I kind of took stats, but for only one game. It's because I kind of get confused with the numbers and people thought I'd be better at sweeping the floor. I'm so truly sure. But then they got mad at me.
Yes, we'll get into personal history at another time. And next we have Kanisha. I'm sorry, I didn't get your last name.
It's just Kanisha, no last name.
Oh. And this is Kanisha from New York City.
Yo, King.
That's yo cool.
Yeah, whatever. I just want to say that I can't rope any cows and I don't have a hyphen in my name. My head won't pop if you stick it with the pin. But I can take care of anyone you need me to. If you know what I mean. On the streets of New York, I'm known as Crushing Kanisha. Because I can crush anyone who stands in my way. Once, I took on a whole gang.
Thank you, Kanisha. We will get into outstanding achievements at a later time. Next we have Miss Agatha Peabody from Connecticut.
Thank you. Your Highness, I've taken the liberty of printing out my resume for you. I think you'll find that I'm the most qualified to be your queen and have the proper upbringing to which these ladies lack. And my father was a Supreme Court judge, and my mother, well, a belly dancer, but we don't hold that against them. I also know the Dewey Decimal System and have seen the first 3 Star Wars and the King and I on stage.
Well, la-di-da.
Like, what's the Dewey Decimal System? For her sake, I hope it don't rain because her nose is so far from the air that she likely drowned.
At least I don't smell like a bald with pig.
That's better.
Now, King, you have work cut out for you. Choose your queen.
Can you help me out? Mama says I can never make up my mind.
Yes, I suppose you have to have one first.
They're all so good.
Yes, they each have such endearing qualities. I know. Why don't we test them? Sort of like Princess and the Pea.
What? Test?
Yes, we can test them on. No, their voice in public. Yes. No. I know. Their singing ability.
Singing?
Yes, music is the true sign of royalty.
But I don't know anything about music. Mom says when I sing, it sounds like a cat stuck in a bucket.
You can get judges to help you out. None of the 3 I think will do. Miss Knowles, can you please plan this for us? We shall have it broadcasted live, so call the local television station.
We could sell it for commercial time and make a small fortune.
Excellent idea, Miss Knowles.
I'll get to work on it.
Now, ladies, it seems that the king can't make up his mind on which of you will be his queen. So he has decided to test you.
Test us? I hope it's on demonstrative adjectives. I'm like really good at those.
Well, I hope it's wrestling because I can take you all at the same time.
Don't be absurd. I'm sure we will be testing on the finer points of being a loyal.
Well, you'll go ahead because you're all pain in the...
Ladies! Let's not be, a queen is not becoming a brawl. The test will be singing.
Singing?
You mean like the song?
Yes, music is the true sign of royalty. Oh, by the way, I need you to sign this.
What's this for?
This just moves a small amount of money to an offshore account.
For what?
To keep it safe, of course. Now, you will excuse the king and I.
I saw it on stage. Live.
We have other matters to attend to. The test will be tomorrow night. You have until then to practice. Come along, Your Highness.
Where are we going?
We have other matters to attend to.
Like what?
Lunch.
Lunch? Wait, I didn't hear no dinner bell.
We'll have to have one installed.
You know what? I have worked up an appetite. What's for lunch? Possum stew?
We can only hope.
Guys, like, I don't know any songs.
Well, whatever you sing will have a good ring to it. With the head as empty as yours.
Oh, thank you.
This is why I have all you ladies be hands down.
But my hair wasn't up.
Oh yeah? I'll have you know I've been trained by some of the finest opera singers in Vermont.
Whoa! Music like that in the neck of the woods will start a stampede. I've done me some singing to the dogs down the range.
Oh my gosh, I have a dog too. Like, what kind of dog do you have?
Black Angus.
I'm sure your dog is going to know the difference between real music and an owl screech.
I know a few saloon songs that will get the kids from the puppy.
Where I come from, the music is rap.
Rap? That's not music.
Well, that tire screeching thing you were doing isn't music either.
I think we should stop arguing amongst ourselves and start practicing.
She's right. I'm going to do an old-fashioned saloon song. I'm going to sing Home on the Range.
I think I'm going to do an opera of Mozart.
I'm gonna buzz me some rap.
And I'm gonna sing a Beach Boys song.
Hazel?
Man, six, I didn't see you there.
What are you doing?
I'm working.
Working? But you shouldn't work at night.
Don't worry, you're paying me double time. And a half. Just don't tell Frederick. He's a little touchy about paying overtime. Unless it's himself. What are you doing?
Think about home. Kind of miss it.
What's there to miss?
My brother's punching and kicking me. Kayla May chasing me with a pitchfork. A couple of times she actually caught me. Pa yelling at us in the morning to go feed the cows. And Mom's squirrel pie all the motor. You know, it won 7th place in the town's fair.
You don't say.
The judge said it would have gotten 6th if he didn't find a flame.
What's a little extra protein?
I miss home.
Look at it this way. You now have a new life, one where people expect you to give them everything, where you can't trust anyone, even your most trusted advisor, hint, and you can't even go to the bathroom without the paparazzi being there.
I know, you talk about getting caught with your pants down.
Please, don't give me a visual.
I'm just not sure if this is the life for me.
But doesn't everyone dream about becoming king? About having money, power, and popularity?
Haven't done much about it.
Just think, no one can fire you. It's a job everyone wants.
I guess you're right.
Oh, I'll be back in an hour, temporary break.
You have an hour break?
Sure, when I work at night, who's to know I have a 15-minute or an hour break? Cheer up, it could be worse. You could be the maid.
Sounds like a great job to me.
Well, there you are. I've been looking for you everywhere.
You have?
Yes, I thought it would be nice if we got to know each other. After all, those other ladies don't stand a chance against me. I haven't told, I haven't angelic voice. So tell me about yourself.
Oh, me? I'm just a country boy.
I once took around the country. There's just too much dust for me. See, I like to find things like caviar and champagne. What do you like to eat?
Well, Mama does make a great...
Oh, I also like gold. Gold rings, gold wedding rings. Not silver. It is just not fun enough for me. See, I have a few more past husbands. This is with Hector. He passed away right after he said to. Poor man just thought of being with me, sent to the other side.
You mean heaven?
No, to the cemetery on the other side of the church. So, what do you like to do?
Well, I do...
Oh, I also like to shop. Rodeo, Drive, Gucci, places like that. You do have a training ground in those places, don't you? Of course you do. How silly of me. After all, you are the king. Well, it was nice getting to know you. Oh, by the way, I like big weddings. Good night.
Good night.
I thought this is where you might be. I'd like to take care of some paperwork prior to my win tomorrow. Those other ladies don't have a chance against me. I took the liberty of having some prenup agreements drawn up, just in case I become a popular marshal and make the money they need. Sign here. This one allows me to full access to your bank accounts, charge cards, and any of the stocks or bonds, just in case you got before I do. I certainly don't want any unscrupulous people making claim that something is should be on. Sign here. And here. And here. And here. And here. Thank you. Wonderful. I'll have these notarized and filed with the appropriate agencies first thing in the morning.
Hi, Sally. What are you doing?
My daily job, I have to keep up my figure, Would you like to join me?
No, I only run when Kayla May chasing me with a pitchfork.
Well, when we get married, I'll get you into shape. We can run together.
I can hardly wait.
And I also do 300 sit-ups every single day.
300? I can't even sit down 300 times.
I'm totally sure. Anyway, I have to finish my workout, so see you tomorrow.
Boy, I'm worn out just watching her.
Yo, King.
That's cool.
Yeah, whatever. Sorry, I didn't know it was you.
That's okay. Mama says I have rocks in my head, so it's kind of hard. What brings you out tonight?
Checking out my turf, looking for anyone trying to muscle in my territory, and if I do find anyone, they'll find out why they call me Russian Kanisha.
I'm sure I will.
After I win the contest tomorrow, you won't have to worry about anyone taking you out. I'll be the best bodyguard you ever had. What was that?
What?
I heard something. You better stay here. You never know if there's an assassin lurking in the shadows.
Assassin?
You better stay here.
Okay, I'll stay here.
Okay, I'll go down by the window, I'll call it to the king. Then when he goes to the window, you push him out, then I will become king.
Affirmative.
What?
I said okay.
Howdy, King.
Hi, Jane. I suppose you have papers for me to sign?
Papers? No, I ain't got no papers.
Then I guess you should want to show me all your gold rings.
I ain't got no gold rings either. Have no use for rings.
But I suppose you want me to exercise with you?
Exercise? Nah, I get my exercise from riding, roping, and chasing my horse. Darn horse is always taking off on me.
And what brings you out tonight?
I'm just getting me a glass of water.
Oh,
Which way's to the chuck wagon?
chuck wagon.
Gosh, I forgot I'm not on the range. Which way's to the kitchen?
That way.
Thanks, I'll be seeing you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Yo, king, your mama eats kitty litter.
Yo, King! Don't worry, I'll get them.
Get off me, dummy.
Come back here, you assassins!
Let's get out of here.
I'll just use the stairs.
Boy, I wouldn't want to be those two when she catches up to him.
Hello, Your Highness. Wow, it seems funny seeing Your Highness.
But aren't you dead?
Of course I am.
Then how come I can see you?
Actually, you're the only one who can see me.
Then are you a ghost?
No. Think of me as your fairy godfather.
Fairy godfather? I thought there was only fairy godmothers.
Your fairy godmother was more interested in the page, so they sent your fairy godfather instead.
Oh, okay, this is great. I'm really glad to see you. Did he even come back and be king again? I don't think I want to be king anymore.
I'm sorry, but once you follow the road that I took, there's no return. Unless, of course, you're called up as a fairy godfather.
But being king is so hard. People want me to solve all their problems. Frederick is always having me sign papers, and the paparazzi won't leave me alone, even when I go in the reading room.
Hope you don't see that photo in the tabloids. You'll learn to lock the door.
And now, I can't even pick my own queen. Maybe I should just run back to the hills.
Running away isn't the answer.
But can't the prince be king?
I don't think anyone wants Prince Staff to be king. And are you really ready to give away your power? Power in the right hand can bring about big changes. But power in the wrong hands can be devastating, even to people as far away as the hills.
So I shouldn't give up on being king.
There's a reason why you cut the scepter. Like the good old witch told Dorothy, don't give away your ruby slippers or you'll be at the mercy of the wicked witch. Why do you think the wicked witch wanted the ruby slippers so badly?
Because they were her size.
No, because they held power.
So you want me to wear ruby slippers?
No. I know. Just follow the old brick road and see where it takes you. Just like Dorothy did.
Follow the Elver Grove? I don't run into any munchkins, will I? Because I'm afraid of munchkins.
No, I don't think you'll run into any munchkins along the way.
Doesn't the Yellow Brick Road lead to Oz?
If you take the right turns, you'll find yourself where fate truly means for you to be. Your journey will teach you what you need to know, so just follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Wait, but where is the Yellow Brick Road?
I hope this insanity isn't contagious.
Is it Denise, her?
I anticipate that is the situation.
What?
Hey!
There's your answer.